The NFL is rigged. The NFL is scripted. Every major sport is rigged and scripted. And y'all know what I'm finna say. They know the outcomes before the game is even played. Man, before I get into this week 1 video, man, make sure to hit the sub button, make sure to hit the like button, and make sure to comment. We back, boys. We are back, man. NFL took too long to come. Now we are here, and we are here to stay, and we are here to stay to win some money, man. I'm telling y'all, this year gonna be great in the NFL, but at the end of the day, it is still rigged and it is still scripted. So it is only entertainment. Do not invest your emotions into it. It is entertainment, but I'm gonna go over a couple games right quick and show the numbers on why the games were persuaded that the way that they were. And yeah, man, let's get into it, boys. And I told y'all, week 1 is very tricky. The first game I got up is Cincinnati and New England. Man, who thought this would have happened? Shout out B, he called this one. I thought he was crazy when he called it, but hey, this the week 1 upset special, man. We knew it was gonna be an upset, and man, Cincinnati, they dropped the ball. New England, you will see for the rest of the year that they are gonna be one of the worst teams in the league, and that they are very incompetent. So we will see that as the year progresses. But man, week 1, so tricky, as you see by the numbers. All the money was on Cincinnati, on the spread and on the money line. So it messed up a lot of parlays out there in Vegas. They won on this one. But yeah, man, like as you can see, like I said, the numbers do not lie. Vegas loves when the numbers are so one-sided like this, and they took full advantage of it. I'm gonna show a couple clips from this game, but here we go. The problem I had with this, they knew they needed to march down the field. They threw a check down at the end of the day, run a play that you can get for 10 yards, and they didn't do that. So that's one play right there. Another play I'm about to bring up right now is the last play that New England ran right here. As you can see, they're running the ball. Dude right there, number 55, whiffs the tackle. He gets off balance. All he had to do was help number 29 to bring him down. How do you get the angle wrong? I know you were moving at full momentum, but still, you are trying to tackle the ball carrier. This is what ended the game, and this was what made Cincinnati lose outright, as you can see. The next game I'm going to talk about is this Buffalo and Arizona game. As you can see, the spread, the final result was 34-28. It fell within the spread. The public was on Arizona, so they did get a win on this one. But that's how you know the odd makers know what they're doing. Week in and week out, they win money. That's what keeps the lights on in Vegas. And I had an inside scoop at one of the sports books where somebody put a lot of money on Arizona and it came through. So shout out to you, my boy. I'm not going to expose what sports book, but I do have inside scoops out here in Vegas. But anyways, yeah, it's just funny how the spread falls right on the number. That's why I advise people to bet money line spreads or money lines instead of spreads because of this factor. And I'm going to show a quick clip in which I did not like what the referees did. This is how you know this stuff is rigged and scripted. They called a penalty that wasn't even a penalty, but I will show it right now. It's not full screen, but this is all I could find on the tube. But yeah, as you can see, this was not roughing the passer, and they called roughing the passer on Buffalo. And look, barely touched him. This is what make it really sick. And the last game I'm gonna speak about is this Atlanta and Pittsburgh game. At the end of the day, this is why I do not touch week 1. Any other week, Atlanta would have beat Pittsburgh. Mark my words on that one. Atlanta came out very rusty. Kirk came out very rusty. And like you see it right here, the numbers are not lying. A lot of money was on Atlanta. That's why the result persuade the way it did, and Pittsburgh winning the game. Pittsburgh, they won off of all field goals. If you've seen the game, but Atlanta, they will ramp it up. Atlanta will be a good team. Trust and believe when I say that. And I have a lot of confidence that Atlanta will win the NFC South and make some noise in the NFC this year. This was just one stumble on the road, but this is why I say I do not bet week one at all, because you never know what the outcomes might be. A lot of upsets happen in week one, and a lot of funky football happens in week one. I'm I'm pretty sure this is probably the week that is the most betted. But yeah, week one is very, very funky. I just want to say thank y'all for y'all support. Make sure to like, comment, and sub, man. Most important thing, sub, because y'all know what we do over here. We get that money over here. And let's bank off of these rigged sports, y'all. Here's my email right here. I'm doing things a little bit different this year, man. I will be charging for my exclusive picks, 35 bi-weekly, 50 a month, which is not bad. People charge 50 a pick. I'm charging 50 a month for all of my picks for the month. And man, we're gonna continue to win over here. Just email bi-weekly and email monthly with your number, and I will send you guys out a text of my picks for that week. And I will be continuing this on for the whole NFL season, and I will continue it on in college basketball as well. But yeah, man, I'm gonna end it right there. Thank y'all again, and we will be back again. Love y'all. Peace.